to Thursday Night Overwatch here in the OXC. We have a rival tier matchup this evening. We're going to be witnessing the Trashcans taking on Kinetix. I am joined by my usual partner, General No Nips. Nips, how are you this evening?
I am perfect. How are you doing?
I am splendid, sir. Welcome to the stream.
Splendid.
Yes, splendid. Not Splenda, splendid. So we have a rival tier matchup tonight. We have not done a rival tier matchup yet. Should be pretty interesting to see how the play styles differ from some of the other tiers that we typically watch. I've been pretty excited for the stream tonight. Hoping we get a lot of good turnout for this stream. I even went all out, and I now realize that I may have gone a little bit overboard in preparation for this stream. I was expecting a big spectacle, and, you know, the shirt and tie may not be necessary as I don't have a camera.
I've actually got my, like, Vanna White dress on right now. I'm ready to reel some letters, because I was under the impression we were playing Wheel of Fortune, but,
well, let's see what we can do. Let's get a hold of these captains and see if they want to play Wheel of Fortune. But anyways, we have week 5 action here from the OXC. We're going to be playing the 3 maps tonight. We're going to be starting off with Volskaya, the assault map. Then we will be moving on to Nepal, the control map, and then finishing things out with Rialto, the escort map. We have 2 teams that actually, believe it or not, these 2 teams met in the preseason of all things, week 1 of the preseason, where Trashcans took the 2-1 victory over Kinetix. A lot has changed since then. It's been over a month and a half since that happened. Roster changes happened. Lineup changes happened. We'll have to see how that changes the matchup here in week 5. Now, General, I hear that the OXC has a new show that is taking place on Tuesday nights. Do you know anything about said show?
Are you talking about the OXC broadcast, of which I am a part of?
You know,
check it out.
I think
Tuesday
that's
nights.
the one. What time does the OXC breakdown typically start?
Right around 8 Eastern there. You know,
8
catch it on
Eastern.
Twitch. OXC.
Interesting.
Twitch,
yeah.
that is.
Yeah, twitch.tv/OXC Gaming is where you can find that every Tuesday night. We're going to recap the action from the week, give some great highlights of some of the action that happened during the week. Everybody tune in, give it a see. It's a fun time. You also may be asking yourself, if you're new to the stream, what exactly is the OXC? The OXC is the Overwatch Xbox community. We are a community of Xbox Overwatch players that play in competitive league. And if any information on the league, let's say you're watching this and you love playing Overwatch on the Xbox and you want to join, how would you go do that? Well, you can go to oxcgaming.com, click the little join button. We have a Discord with lots of active viewers that General and I are a part of. If you need a link, tons. If you need a link, if you are on the website, you can click down on my little info. I have a link where it says OXC Gaming. It'll take you right to the website. If you're on the mobile app, slide over to the info tab, and it is the bottom link. It will take you to the OXC. We'd love to see you guys in the Discord, chatting it up with us, joining a team, getting involved. It's a great community to be a part of. We are currently getting the rosters set for the 2 teams so we can get this match underway.
Ugh. What?
Nothing, General. I'm glad you're here with me on Thursday Night Overwatch. How exciting is this?
Overwatch!
I know, right? Overwatch things are happening. Oh, man.
Who even wants to watch Thursday Night Football? Like, why?
Football.
It's the Browns and the Jets.
What? Oh, jeez. Nobody wants to watch that.
Exactly. You could be watching this.
Yes.
with
both
your
of these teams are
favorite
better than the Browns
streamers,
and the Jets. Let's be honest.
The two handsomest men this side of the east, this side of the east of the Mississippi. That's what I'm trying to say. East of the Mississippi. There we go.
Yeah. And technically, we are both east of the Mississippi, so that works.
We are.
That counts.
I was gonna say this side, but people don't know the side, so
No, they don't. We're both east of the Mississippi. In case you were wondering. We got people already active in the chat. If you guys are turning in, please be active in the chat. Talk it up amongst yourselves. Have a good time. That's what we're here for. We're
Give us your
here to
MVP votes.
Yes, MVP votes throughout the match. I want to see who you guys think is the standout player for either team.
So, Skate.
Yes.
I don't know many things about either of these teams, but
you and me both, sir.
I know some records. What's our predictions?
What is
for
our
these
prediction?
two teams? What's the final score?
The final score. Ooh, prediction time. Final score. You know what? Week 1 preseason, it went 2-1 Trashcans. I'm flipping it. I think it's 2-1 Kinetix. But I think
he gave me a sweat there. He gave me a spook.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be 2-1, and I think it's going to come down to the final point in Rialto. I think it's all going to come down to that last little corner as you're approaching the room, and everything's going to be on the line, and we're just going to see alts flying left and right.
You scared me because I was going to say 2-1 Trashcans, and I was like, I can't be a copycat.
Oh, no, you can't be a copycat. But I like where your head's at. So a little background on these two teams as to where they stand currently in the rival tier of the OXC. Kinetix currently touting a 3-0 record with 8 map wins. Trashcans 2-2 with 7 map wins. So, as far as map wins go, these teams are pretty even right now.
Let's see. Wait on the final word to go from these guys.
Yep.
I think I have kill cams turned off if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, just waiting on that last little go, and we can get this action started. I've been waiting all day for Thursday night. I don't know if you knew that.
Kill cam is disabled. There we go.
All right.
Everything is now right.
Everything is now correct.
Still waiting on the word from everything is awesome. Everything is cool.
Chat's active. I love it. Seeing some familiar faces in there. Thank you guys for tuning out. Or tuning in.
You're tuning in to smooth jazz stylings with General
tuning
No
in.
Nips.
Yeah. General No Nips with the smooth jazz stylings.
Jazz.
He has to have the smooth jazz because he rocks the jazzy skin. Best skin in the game.
That is the best skin in the game, okay?
That's not even debatable.
Because it makes
at
a
this
fun
point.
noise.
Yeah, it's not even debatable. I just wish...
Like, if you think anything else, you can just, like... I don't even know.
No, there's... Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing. I don't want people to leave, but I mean, if you're going to try and debate that, I mean, rules are rules. We live in a society. All right. It looks like we are ready to go here.
Let's go!
Let's do this, guys. Week 5, Thursday night. We've got Overwatch.
Choking on a nut.
Traveling to Molskaya Industries.
Excuse me.
All right. We have Trashcans in the blue, Kinetix in the red. So Trashcans will be set up on defense first.
Are we sure about that?
Yep, I double-checked that before we started, sir, and made a note.
All right.
It's at the top of the
We
page
are
notes.
amateurs.
We are amateurs, and we screw this up a lot.
What's our viewer count out there?
We are currently sitting at 18 viewers. We had peaked at 20 before the match even started. This is great. Everybody tell your friends to get in here. We've got some fun Overwatch action coming to you tonight. As it looks like the defense is getting set up right now. Anything stand out to you, Nips, about the lineup that the Trashcans are going to be running on defense?
Let's see. Trashcans run. You know, what kind of confuses me anymore is Anna's. I'm seeing a lot more Anna's, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think she's probably one of the, if you master the best healer in the game, can be the best healer in the game. But it's just weird because we didn't see much of her, I feel like, until fairly recently, and now I'm running into her in nearly every comp game.
Yeah, it seems like that adjustment to the ult is what really fueled it. After they gave her the 300 healing bonus on the Nano, you've seen a lot of Ana come into play. It's really affected her pick rate so far in competitive. It looks like we're going to see a little pharmacy on the attack here from Kinetix.
See if Ryu can deal with that.
Yep, it was almost expected by Ryu.
Defend objective A.
Let's get a move up.
Fair play on
Fair.
that wall, pretty
Yeah.
great there.
Ryu,
But Ryu
getting first blood
takes it out
in
pretty
that
fast.
battle there on the Pharah. Mercy not going for the res. Gonna let this play out, probably hold here at the choke, waiting on... Awful actually switched to the Tracer after seeing the McCree. Good switch there. Wait, a heads-up play to go ahead and make the switch.
Headrammer actually getting some solid positioning back
Yeah,
here.
huge
just
ult
making sure
charge
he's,
already.
you know, not going to
75%
take any damage.
gets picked
but
by Neon.
somehow,
There's
and now
three
it just
quick
looks like it's
picks.
totally
Great
going in
fire
favor of
strike by
Kinetix.
Dizzy to finish off the Zarya.
Ryan going in with that bubble.
Yep.
And
Neon
going to take
finishing
out
off final. Yep, that's going to pretty much solidify this point. Sparks trying to delay a little bit, but not able to make it happen there.
Evan
Kinetix.
actually swapping onto a Doomfist, it looks like, from that Genji.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see how that works out.
Yeah, that should be very interesting.
Meanwhile, on the side of Kinetix, they do have that dragon, and they're 76 to grab. So that right there is a... And on 2 CPs like this, like, that's what you need as a team wipe, basically, to win it.
Oh, yeah,
sometimes.
absolutely. I thought we may see a little bit of a snowball attempt here with all the ult economy favoring Kinetix.
Oh, there goes...
There go the
There
ults
goes
everywhere.
everything.
Ryukin with a
Ryu with
huge
a-
dead eye. Gets both supports and the Tracer. That's going to stop that push before it really
Meanwhile-
gets started there.
Zarya and Headram are both chasing him down there on the end to make sure that they aren't going anywhere.
Chat pointing out it would need to be a 7-minute hold here. We'll see what Trashcans has in store here on the defense. Oh,
Ryu taken out by the
Neon!
Hanzo.
Great shot on Ryukin there.
Tracer coming back line, just on the stairs right now, just causing a disturbance.
Yeah, still sitting on the 3 ults here. They were able to
Tracer
get
is
a
now
few more.
on the point. There's the grab, gets no
That's a
one,
big shatter.
But the shatter gets 2.
Gets 2. Importantly, it was the Ana and the Rhine, though.
Meanwhile, it's just
Arguably the
Doomfist
two
and
most
Lucio on
important.
point. Lucio just trying to stall for as long as he can. He's going to be taken out. They're going to get at least a tick here.
Yep, that's definitely 1 tick. Probably a second here, I would presume. There's the second. Hammond coming in by final 0.
It just got to stall at this point.
Yeah, that's
he's
all
trying.
it is. They're in full
Grab
stall
coming
mode.
out on the side of Headram, or on the side of Trashcans, though.
Yeah,
Getting a couple picks.
It looked like they were trying to grab off the point, but just missed it as the grab actually landed on the very front edge of the point.
Meanwhile, Reinhardt is just swinging away back there, and Tracer's on point, just trying
Yeah,
to...
this is going to be a hold.
I give
I
credit
didn't see
to them.
that
They
coming.
really held it together there. They really held it together there, and that was a big Zariel from Lucibro.
Yeah. Yeah, that really set it all up. They were in full stall mode, and all of a sudden you get a couple picks, and it snowballs right back into your favor.
Meteor Strike coming out along with Pulse Bomb. This
Only
Tracer's
one-
given some constant pressure from the side.
Doing a great job just trying to disrupt that back line. Still, ult economy again. Let's see if the beat drop comes out here as Reinhardt's getting low. Gets picked before that can come out.
Genji Blade coming out.
That's a couple picks by both sides. This is a fairly even fight. Lucibro with a big pick on the Rhine there, but then gets picked off by Daniel.
Ult coming
That's
out.
a-
Gets no one,
yeah.
it looks like, but
Oh,
that might be...
gets
oh,
Evan on the back end.
got some of the trash cans
Big
coming
pin
in.
by Final Zero on the Tracer. The Tracer that was causing so much disruption in the back line. Another hold by Trashcans. As we see
Down to
Ryukin
3
on the
minutes
Genji.
left. So now let's see, we're on the Genji Doom. See,
Pulse Bomb
I'm
comes out the
looking to
back
see
line,
some
misses.
swaps from Kinetix.
Yeah. I'm not really seeing any. They did have ult. They really had ult economy in their favor this whole match. It seems like.
Yeah, especially on they had the dragon. If they would have just waited another %, they could have had the grab dragon combo with 7 minutes left. But
Yeah,
they didn't
absolutely.
go for it.
And still sitting on that dragon, not finding a place to really use it. We'll see if they hold on until grab dragon here. As push
They
coming
have
in
used it
here.
a couple times, but haven't comboed it. Beat drop coming out on the side of Kinetix. Lucio just on point trying to create, like, looks like almost trying to create space for the
Grab just setting
a
up
wombo
kill there on
combo.
point. Yeah, the old Space Jam combo there. Able to get 3 big picks there. Another great hold, great use of the ults there.
So
As they only had to
McCree's
burn
gone
the
third.
2, Trashcans only burnt the 2 ults. Going to be working with 4 on defense for this push. 4 ults going to be working as
5.
well for Kinetix.
Oh, 4. You're right. 4. You're right. 4. Can't count. Awful swapped onto the McCree off that Tracer. Surprised we're not seeing some Pharmacy without the.
Yeah, since Ryukin switched off of the McCree, it really opens that back up, but not going with it. Genji Blade comes out in the back line, able to get the Hanzo. Hammer misses, but Final Zero able to pin the Moira. Let's see, it looks like it's going to force a reset here by Kinetix.
1 minute left.
1 minute left on the 7-minute hold, chat. Final Zero playing very close up on the choke point there. Backing up towards the point a little bit more. The Ana allowing that. Here's the Grab Dragon
it's got 2 in it.
combo. Able to get both tanks. As it's a 3v6 right now. 2v6.
I'm gonna say this is point.
Shatter's, you know, you might as well turn around and shatter because you don't get to take it with you. The streamer curse of calling out the 7-minute hold. I love it. All right. We will have Kinetix now on the defense with Trashcans on the offense. See if they change up that comp a little bit. It looks like so far, if we're not being trolled, they are going to stick with the Ana on the heels.
Oh, there's a Torb. We're definitely not being trolled. That's real.
Nope. That is an attack Torb. Final has had enough of playing Reinhardt. He wants to play attack Torb.
It's happening. This is happening. Everybody stay calm.
Yes, Chet, I am aware that the stream count was a little off. It shows a little bit differently on my screen when General asked about it earlier. All right, defense gonna set up a little pharmacy, it looks like.
How dare they question us?
Dazzle still has not made a selection. Going with the Lucio.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Nothing too extravagant here by the defense. Pretty straightforward. I have a feeling we're not going to get an attack toward Nips.
I have a feeling.
Hunch.
My gut's telling me that it's not happening. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, man. There we go. All right. Here we go.
That troll brought to you by trolls. Stop it.
All right, Ryukin gonna be on the Widow here. Let's see what he can do on the Widow.
Picks off the Mercy.
Great pick. By
Meanwhile,
Ryukin.
Fair just raining in damage from up top right now.
It was right on
lots
cue.
of swaps for swaps here. Tons of
There we
swaps
go.
for
There's
swaps.
the pick on the
But it looks
Reinhardt.
like in the end, Trashcans is probably gonna. Oh, I don't know. Now it's a 2v1 right now with a high charge Zarya.
With a high charge Zarya, but
Oh,
the
it's
Genji
just
just needs one shot. Able to get it here. Gonna get the first tick, that's for sure. We will see if we get a contest
Are they gonna try to
by
come in?
Kinetix. I don't think so.
No, they're gonna give them the
they are
point.
going to surrender first point here. Interesting call there.
Alright, so near 7 minutes again. We're gonna give them the curse too, just to be
Yeah,
fair.
just to be fair, this is going to have to be another 7-minute hold.
Let's see. Evan going around on that left side, along with Ryu. We got a Sombra on the side of Kinetix, which I really like. I'm a big Sombra fan. If you can play her well, one of the better DPS in this game.
Yeah, and definitely very viable on the Assault 2CP maps.
Reinhardt has been slept.
Yes,
He's taking a nap.
He's a little tired. It was a long day.
Meanwhile, Evan takeout by Awful.
Yeah,
So
both
they're looks like
Ryans
they're gonna
with
try to push this
Shatter
with a
here.
65.
Let's see who shatters first. Both seem to be trying to bait that shield down.
Ryukin has actually gone on to the Reaper from the Widow.
It looks like Trashcan's going to back out a little bit here for a little bit of reset, as they were waiting on the Genji
A minute
to
and
get
a
back.
half has passed nearly.
There's a grab
and there
dragon.
comes the Grab Dragon. With a beat drop. Still takes out Lucio.
Gets one, gets sparked. Final zero with a big... Now he's got no Rhine in his way. Let's see if Shatter comes out here. Waiting on the Zarya bubble.
But meanwhile, they have no heals, and they're gone. That's just a reset.
Yeah, wisely recognizing
So
the
far, it's been
situation
about
with the
2
healers.
minutes, and no real push by Trashcans yet.
Yeah, the one push it looked like they were getting ready to set up for, that Zarya Grab Dragon combo just shuts it down.
Meanwhile, Sombra does have EMP on the side of Kinetix.
We have a lot of ults working by both sides, right? Even with a big pick and able to Wraith right back out. Setting up the advantage.
Here
That's
comes
a
Sombra with
Nano
that
Blade.
EMP.
Gets two. That's going to set this up.
Ana's gonna fall. Meanwhile, Ryukin
Utilizing the
Still
ults
gonna
here to take advantage.
keep putting in
Great
damage.
use.
Lucio on point right now. See if
Trying
they
to
get a
stall
tick out of it.
Awful switches
Oh,
to the Tracer,
big
trying to
sleep
stall this out.
onto the Reaper.
That's a Reaper ult. Not able to get
Takes
Tracer.
out
The
the
Tracer
healer.
able to escape. As Kinetix
You can keep
slowly
that Reaper up
trickling
in
in,
this fight. This is
to contest this.
could be big.
That's a grab just for grab's sake, I think, at that point. Able to get the Genji out of that combo.
Yeah. Both the DPS are gone for trash cans right now, so that's huge.
Awful right now,
And
just cleaning
Kinetix
up
is
on the
gonna hold.
Tracer.
I'm assuming we're gonna see Dizzy go swap back to the Rhine there. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
He swapped onto that Diva for the stall.
Yeah, just to get back in.
Lucy Bro,
and it really helped.
Lucy Bro does have ult.
Yeah, 1 ult working for Kinetix, 2 working for Trashcans.
Sombra just backlined right now, just
We'll see if we get a little
that
grab
Rhine, just
blade
giving him
maybe
hell.
here. Nope, there's the grab.
Hits no one really.
Hammer, that's a big hammer.
Rhine
That's a
goes down.
3-man. The blade comes out.
They're gonna get that second tick.
Daniel gonna take care of it.
Tracer's gonna try to
Tracer
touch.
able to get there, but not able to stall out very long. So time advantage right now to the Trashcans. So we will have Kinetix on the attack first with their full minute. Let's see what the defense has here for him.
Headrammer swapping onto the Moira.
Yeah, Headrammer was running the Moira there a little bit at the end as well. I guess just opting for the more consistent healing option there. Being able to group heal a little bit more than with the Ana.
I would say probably would have worried about that Tracer Sombra combo. If you're playing Ana, it's going to be a little more difficult.
Yeah, unless you're going to hit every sleep dart. It does make escapability a problem. Let's see, awful back on that Tracer. That so much damage has been done on that Tracer right now. Ryukin gonna run the Widow on defense here. Let's see what he's got. As Evan Vasquez setting up top with the Sombra, getting a quick hack in the back line.
Meanwhile, Trashcan's allowing him to have all this room.
Yeah, just allowing them to run
out.
The defense's right side here. They're gonna. It looks like Ryan's gonna rotate around, but the rest of the team's gonna rotate on the left side.
Big stun there on that on the Rhine who was going in for a pin.
Yeah, that's Headrammer down, so main
stunned.
heals are out. Spark able to get the pick on the enemy Lucio, but this is all Kinetix right now. Big pin on Lucy Bro.
Not sure what happened there because I don't. It looked like he got. It looked like the Rhine got stunned mid pin on my screen, but I don't know what would have stunned him.
That was the Jeff Kaplan button. I don't know if you're aware of that. There is a Jeff Kaplan button that will allow random environmental things to happen. It's actually on his
taken
nightstand.
out already, so there. So it's a 6v5 going into this. For the attack.
That's a nano on the Rhine. High Noon coming out. That's a big
now High Noon.
That's +3 right now. +4 for Kinetix. 5. The only person alive is Lucio on top. He looks like he's setting up for a stall. See if he gets in there. Drops the beat
drop
as
coming in. Gets the Doom.
Gets in. Great communication there to set that up.
Meanwhile, it's just
trying
Lucio
to...
doing a great job of trying to stall here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ryu taking out the healer.
Yep. Spark staying alive on the point somehow through all this. That's a grab.
Evan coming in, but he's going to get caught in that grab.
That's going to be both points.
Both points with a minute.
Yeah, that's an impressive push by Kinetix to get both points in that 1 minute. All right, well, now it is time for Trashcans to answer that impressive push by Kinetix.
Trashcans looks like they've just said, you know what? When in doubt, go Goats.
Yeah, this has got to be goats coming in. I don't see a troll happening here at all. We're going to see Awful stay on that Tracer. I think Awful has found a home on the Tracer so far on Volskaya. No,
really from all these DPS on both sides, just anyone they've played nearly excelled at.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's been some impressive DPS play so far. All right, we do have goats here.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's see when the speed boost comes in. There it is. There's the speed boost.
Meanwhile,
That's a
pin
quick
coming
pin
on
Headrammer.
And
Final 0.
Looks like that fight might be over before it started.
It's even now.
Oh.
It is even. It's still even. Kinetix up 1 right now after Awful gets the pick on Sparks.
Next
Bro
one pretty well just
left on point as Evan Vasquez tried to escape on the Zarya, not quite able to get out of there on time. That is a hold.
Lucibro almost has his Diva Bomb there. Hopefully we'll see a big Diva Bomb. And Ryu, same with the Brig ult, the rally, that's what it's called.
Yeah, they're going to be working
Towards the
3
hard.
ults on the defense here as Awful gets in the back line and gets Ryukin before
No fear.
This push can even start. They were not ready to push.
Taking out the Tracer.
Setting up high ground here on the defense. I like it.
Brig.
Changing the positioning. Mid defense here. I like it. As it looks like the Goats lineup going to push the wide right side of the defense. Let's see if they push in.
Well, they've got to try to
They're
get
going to go
up
for the
there
high
and
ground.
take
They're going to take it right to the high ground, right in the face of Kinetix. Drop onto the point. That's a pin. Big high noon
Meanwhile,
coming in on two of the healers.
3 healers going out.
That's a big play.
And
Awful just cleaning up.
Ooh.
The Diva mech and then the Diva. Final 0 left all by himself out there. Evan just jumping off the ledge to force the reset here. Looks like
pretty well.
If they pick up the pace here, they can get 2 pushes.
Yes. But that second one will definitely be somebody's going to have to stall sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to lose them. Ryu swapping onto the Soldier from that Brig.
Interesting switch going away from the Goats here to get some DPS. I think they're feeling the DPS just wasn't there.
They're taking the long way. There's only going to be one fight.
Yeah, they're setting up
everything
one
on this
fight for sure. Gonna have 4 ults working at some point, but you got 4 working for Kinetix as well. There's the beat drop to initiate coming out by Kinetix. Beat drop from the other side as well. As the grab comes
And
out, beat drop able to save you. Awful, getting Headrammer.
Meanwhile, Lucy Bro, Baby Diva nanoed.
That's interesting.
Evan going down. Diva Bomb
There's the
coming
Diva
out.
Bomb
See if
we
they
were
can
looking
get-
for. Only gets dazzled.
Takes out a support.
This
but
is
it's just
full
like
stall
a
territory
4v2
to try
right
and
now, it looks
save
like.
the game here. Hammer coming out on final, but he gets slept. Great sleep dart there by Ikea.
Ooh, Ryan taking out his own.
Awful. Just putting in work on that Tracer right now.
Meanwhile, that Ana is one shot. But,
Yeah.
don't know
Evan doing what he can to try and stall this out. Game number 1 going to Kinetix.
What a great game.
That was fun.
Play of the game.
Neon on the Hanzo here. Sees grab and presses Y. Able to get the 2 tanks. Woohoo! Nasty little headshot
And finish it
there
off
on
with Ana.
Headrammer. Like I
I
said,
feel like
awful
I'd still have to give my
reflexes.
vote to awful there.
Yeah, just 60% kill participation. It looked like every time you were looking up when it was red, it was awful's name in there. All right, that was a fun start, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of fun, you know what one of my new favorite shows is?
What's that? Nips, what's your new favorite show?
It's this great thing called the OXC Breakdown. Don't know if
OXC
you've heard of it.
Breakdown, you say? I've heard of it. I hear it's on Twitch. I believe it's on Tuesday nights.
Yes.
I can't remember what time I was told it was on, though. Do you know what time it goes live?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh, great.
Eastern.
Great. 8 o'clock Eastern. Even better. And then I'm also guessing, like, let's say I'm busy Tuesday night. You know, I've got something that I can't get out of. Maybe it's a work thing. And I miss
quit work.
that episode. Yeah, you could quit work. That's an option. Let's say I miss it. Is there a place, like, I don't know, maybe a Twitch channel where I could access it after the fact?
Oh, you mean like the OXC Twitch?
Oh my god! That's brilliant! The OXC Twitch at OXC Gaming would have it on demand even if you missed it. That's
No
just
brain and no aim,
mind-boggling.
actually coming up with some ideas.
Oh my gosh, this is wild.
What map are we moving on to?
We are moving on to Nepal, the control point map. The King of the Hill. And I will save my Hank Hill references for the chat.
Dadgummit, Bobby.
Filler music. And if you guys are enjoying this action, don't forget to check out the OXC website, oxcgaming.com, for more information on the league, how you can join, get involved in the community.
Swap Royal for final.
All right, as General will be making the swaps here for both teams. Looks like we have a substitution here.
Oh, no, I just did the same thing.
No. Oh, no. Seasoned amateurs, folks. We are seasoned amateurs. Don't forget.
Who's this
folks,
other dude?
What other dude?
Third guy. There's another. There's a.
In the spectators.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, I do not know. He is a spectator for Red Team currently. So we will get that set. You know what, Facebook? I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that my sister is watching Thursday Night Football instead of watching Thursday Night Overwatch. She's out. All right? She is out. Taking applications for a new sister. Absolutely nothing.
I was going to say a really crappy pair of socks, but that works too.
Yeah. Absolutely. W. Gallon in the chat says, surprise caster in the spectator. That would be wonderful. Hit their theme music as they come down the aisle.
Go Macho Man Randy Savage.
It looks like Kinetix is
we're
ready. And Trashcans are ready. Let's do this. Map
We got the
number
right map,
2.
right, Nepal?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I got a message. I can't deal with your negativity, IKEA. IKEA just messaged me and said you ain't got no nipples, all in caps. Why you bullying me?
Traveling to Nepal.
W. Gallon also
why
asking
you
for
bullying?
Milk Rat to be the MVP of the match. So We'll see. We'll see how things play out.
Oh, I already got it written down. I totally don't have the votes rigged either.
Yeah. Chat, while we're getting set up here, I want to hear your guys' votes for MVP. Put it in chat. Let's see who you have right now as we head into map number 2.
I vote for my mustache as MVP.
It is a solid mustache. I actually vote for my tie. It is a stellar tie.
I'm really mad I'm never going to get to use this Vanna White dress again.
Yeah, it's a shame. Did you stain it, or can you take it back?
Kind of spilled some peanuts on it, but, you know, we'll be fine.
Yeah. And the sub has left the game. No worries there. He's not in the game right now, so. What are you seeing here in the lineups, General? Anything stand out?
6 people on each team.
Yeah, we have a blue team and a red team. We're going to keep the same colors for this map. So we have Trashcans in blue, Kinetix in red.
Looks like we got some halt and hook on the side of Trashcans.
Both
And the same
sides.
on the side of Kinetix.
A little bit of a later switch.
Is that a neon rat?
That's a neon blue rat.
Automatic MVP.
Yeah, that's big for these broadcasters. We love the junk rat.
Meanwhile, IKEA coming out with their own Ana also. So
Right, you
kind of
can-
running like a...
Really stretching way out over there to create some space. Great pick by Headrammer there.
Headrammer taking out that main tank.
Finishing off the kill.
Alright. And that's going to be an easy take there for Trashcans.
Absolutely. Pretty much uncontested there. They got the pick on the Orisa, and Kinetix was like, we're out. We're going to reset.
Daniel just getting bullied on the hog there.
My ultimate is charging.
Hooked, or pulled and then hooked.
Alright, there comes the
Looking for
Genji
some
blade. Gets
looking
slapped!
for some pulls on both sides, it looks like.
And it's going to cost Ryukin his life there. No real ult
Orisa going
working
down.
after we saw that Genji
Great
ult
hook
burn.
by Daniel.
Yeah, able to pull the Orisa out. That really hurts that team when that Orisa goes down. Oh, Dazzle gets booped by Sparks. Round 1 goes to Sparks in the Lucio v Lucio battle. Big hook coming in.
Meanwhile,
Not able to finish off the kill. Evan Vasquez.
just getting some damage in there. I'm taking
Yeah,
out both
both
DPS. But then
a
take it
little
out.
halt action by Dizzy.
See what Lucy Bro's gonna do here.
My guess is die right here on the point. That's what happens.
You know, we should really be casters or something. It's like we're almost predicting this.
Yeah. I don't know. Nobody. Who would let us cast their matches, honestly?
Yeah. 2 people with no aim and no brain.
Yeah.
Why would you let them cast?
Absolutely. Awful being very sneaky over here in the corner.
Ryu doesn't even
Evan
see
goes
him.
right by him! Does not engage!
He's just
Holy
standing
cow.
still.
Yeah! Gonna
Now
get
he goes
damage
in.
in from the back. That's my first vote already for top plays this week. Get a nano
Both
Lucy
down on the
Bro
side
here.
of,
But Royal able to get 2 picks
And
with the
it's-
whole hog. That's not easy there.
It's okay, Dazzle got a boop. That's all we needed.
You know, Awful on that Tracer again, but not having quite the impact yet that they had last match.
So, Trashcan's 90%. Daniel made the swap onto the Zarya, and Neon's made that swap onto the Hanzo.
Pulling way out on the defense
Dizzy
here,
onto the
almost
Rhine.
surrendering the point. See how this works. Evan Vasquez able to get the pick with the sights. Oh
And
man,
he was trying
picks
to
all
beat drop
around.
And then beat drop coming in, and yeah. Daniel says, I'm not even going to touch.
No. Wow. That all fell apart very, very quickly for Kinetix. you looked up and all of a sudden half your team's dead. That's hard to come back from when you're at 99%. Or when the enemy's at 99%, I should say.
Hey, Skate.
Yo!
Can you teach me about pagodas?
Pagodas! I can, except I don't really see a good one here on this map. That's a little shout out for the Purple Balloon Posse.
So on the side of Kinetix, we've got a Reaper Genji now.
Yeah, and a Moira here on the heels. A little bit of a change up, but it looks like on
lots of constant swaps we're seeing on both sides, really. Like
Trashcans
I feel like we're seeing some
sticking with
swaps
this
every now and then.
lineup now. It looks like as Royal going to be on the Reinhardt instead of the Hog that did so much damage last round.
Taken out early. Zarya looks like she got some charge there. If I'm not mistaken on the side of Kinetix.
The aggression there paying off for Kinetix, just getting in, creating the space, and all of a sudden you look up and Trashcans are nowhere near the point, and they're down 2 tanks.
So Kinetix gonna take that point, try to build up some percentage real quick, but it looks like Trashcans are they're ready. They're ready to go in.
Yeah.
Taking the long way around. They do like to take their time when they pick their fights. I will say that.
Headrammer with the nano in
Moira
pocket.
coming out.
Gonna save it here.
And it's just... Ooh.
There we go.
And that was brutal.
Yeah, a lot of ult's gonna be working here for both teams. As it looks like when this fight engages, we may have 5 here by
Looks like
Kinetix
we're gonna see
then.
we're gonna see some there it is. Yep.
Here comes
I was gonna say some dragon, or not dragon, blade.
Yeah.
But there's the blade.
Blade comes out from the other side by Ryukin. Big hammer.
And another
that's a 4-man.
And a hammer and another blade, another hammer.
Holy cow. Rip Y buttons right now as ults are just flying all around the point.
My eyes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's try to look and see what all was taken there. So we saw a nano, we saw a shatter, we saw a beat drop,
we saw a blade. Both blades.
We saw 2 blades,
2 beat drops, 2 shatters.
We saw 2 shatters.
We saw a grav.
Royale taking out Awful, and Ryukin taking out IKEA.
Neon.
Both healers down on the side of
using that
Trashcans.
Blossom to get the Lucio. Ryukin going off on the Pharah, as there's no real answer for him right now. No hit scan in the lineup for Kinetix.
They do not have a healer. Now they do.
Sparks able to make it back.
Kinetix was able to get that up to 99.
Yeah,
see if
getting
they're
to
gonna
99 before
they're gonna
having
give it
swap.
to him.
That's wise. You only have to win 1 team fight now.
And they're coming up on that.
And you're going to get probably 3.
Fairly
so,
soon.
because that was a 0%. As Trashcans didn't have the point yet at all.
Daniel going to be coming up on that grab fairly soon, which could be real big.
Yeah.
Awful making a swap onto the McCree.
IKEA with the Coalescence as well, and the beat drop in hand. Let's see if they initiate with the Coalescence. There it is! Right on cue.
There's the grab coming out, and
out.
Justice.
But it doesn't do anything against the grab barrage there. Justice raining all over Team Kinetix. Someone should have brought an umbrella.
Rally coming out.
We've got a sniper hit
Trashcans.
scan switch here. Awful going to the McCree, is on the McCree, and now Neon on the Hanzo. Trying to deal with this Pharmacy. Pharmacy was a great switch there by Trashcans. Really has swung this map. Headrammer getting picked by
taken
Neon.
out.
That's
And now
tough.
here comes
beat
the
drop
coming
coming out.
beat drop and the Zard.
But there's a shatter on.
Shattered same time.
Wow. The old dual
there's the
shatter.
high noon.
You don't see that very often. Neon going to work right now on the Hanzo.
Kinetix gonna swap this point. Let's see if anybody can touch for the on the side of.
I doubt it. There's a
Trashcans.
zoning
No.
dragon just in case. As we now go 1-1, go to the third point. On Nepal. This is some great Overwatch we're seeing so far.
And people want to watch Thursday Night Football.
I still don't understand this football thing you keep talking about. Is it like some kind of contest?
Yeah, it's where you play with your feet.
Guess what we have in the center
Dumb
of this
Americans.
map, General?
A point.
Yeah, that looks awfully pagoda-like to me.
Knowledge is power.
It sure is, my friend. Evan Vasquez on the May. We're going to get a little May action here. I like it.
I saw that. It was a solid May point, not even gonna lie.
Yeah. As
You ever
both
notice that
teams
the,
taking two different routes.
You ever notice that the most like off-meta heroes are kind of the best if you really work with them?
Oh yeah, well, I think a lot of that has to do with people not playing against it nearly as much because they are so off meta.
Yeah.
Ryukin gets first blood there as Vasquez
taking
finishes
out
off
one.
Neon Blue
Ryukin
Rain.
taking out two.
There's a couple headshots by the DPS. Able to solidify that point. Cleanup time
Lucio
here.
says, "Give me a headshot."
Dazzle trying everything to get out, but he's going to be staggered by Lucy Bro.
And that is Trashcans taking the point. Gonna get that up to
Yeah.
20% already. Meanwhile, May just gonna stay up top and look at him menacingly.
Yeah, just going to stare him down. Striking fear into the opponent. It's a bold
Where are they
strategy.
going? What's going on here? A little flank, but they saw
yeah,
it
a little
all along.
pincer action here, it looks like. The Maywall going to stop that and force the action to the other
Neon
side.
just
Big
throwing
shatter!
damage in
That's
there.
a three-man. Ryukin, though, able to get the Pharah with the Blossom to set up the rest of those kills. Just creating that space in the back line.
May is Bay.
Ryukin actually putting in a lot of work right now on that Reaper.
Really, every DPS is just doing their job. Every player on both these teams are doing their jobs extremely well. And that's why we're
Absolutely.
seeing such a close fight. Awful swapping onto the Junkrat. Just to, since it's such a just small area, laying in some damage in there, seeing what
Absolutely.
they can do. Good choice too. Getting it up to 85% for the Trashcans. Big Maywall. That's what I was wondering where
Oh,
the
man.
ult went until I had to zoom out.
Royal just swinging away on that grab, able to get two there. Headrammer going to finish
And
off
no one
the
there to
Mercy.
touch.
That was a quick round there by Trashcans. As Kinetix never actually getting control there in the third round.
Play of the game.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah, that was a big
We're going
blossom,
to the
even though
third
one
map.
shows up in the kill feed. Yeah, we're going to the third map, tied 1-1. So far, my predictions
And that means-
coming out right as expected.
As so is mine.
Yeah. Ryukin, 70% kill participation, only to be topped by IKEA Gnome with 73%. Yeah, both of those deserve to stand out. That's that's a lot of kill participation.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage indeed. So we are now tied 1-1. We're going to go to the ever-important third map, Rialto, the escort map. We still have quite a few viewers. I'm showing 18 in the stream. Thank you all for joining. Chat, you've cooled off a little bit. I hope you're still awake because this action didn't put you to sleep. This much I know. I want to see those MVP picks. It may sway one of us to actually pick an MVP. I want to see it. So
It's still
as we're
not
getting
weird.
set up for the third map here, I just want to clue everybody in on some other action going on in the OXC. After this is over, go ahead and check out the PCOW versus D9 action that is being streamed by Sultan X Pepper and Fallen. That is on the official OXC channel. They are bringing that action. They started at 8:30, so when we're done, they will be live and taking you into the 10 p.m. game, Multiverse versus Pros Throws. Blaze and Corbeck picking up that one. That will be on Blaze's Twitch. If you don't have that, it is Blaze WSC. That is BLAISEWSC. More action coming to you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, as Paranoia will be taking on the Shimada Armada. And that is another rival tier matchup. That will be cast by Fallen and Tinted Galaxy. That will be on I Am Potatius. His Twitch. That is I Am Potatius. Potatius spelled Potatius. All right, now that we got that in.
Subs.
Yeah, we got to check this. Kinetix looks like they are going to hold true. Let's see what we have here from the other side. No switches for Rialto here, as I guess we can just roll it. Well, I guess we'll wait on Kinetix to say he is ready. He just said no subs, but he didn't actually say he was ready. So,
I'll give him a second then.
I'm sticking with my prediction. Are you going to stick with your prediction, Nips?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I'm already right.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see. I'm afraid of my prediction being right because I don't want people to think this is rigged, because it's definitely not. I've just called out a lot of things recently. I just got a knack for it. There was a certain clip that was going around, I think, in the OXC of me calling out a shot as it happened. All right, here we go. The match-defining map as we go into
Don't forget we
Rialto.
swapped colors.
Yes, we did swap colors. Thank you for pointing that out, Nips, as we will have Kinetix in the blue now and Trashcans in the red. So Kinetix in the blue will be defending first here.
Whoa.
Is
I think IKEA just broke my head.
Is that Goat's defense?
IKEA just informed me that there are more nipples than humans.
Wow. Wow, that's mind-blowing.
So wowzers.
That is a wowzers. I don't even know what to do with that information now. And you can't unhear that once, you've heard it. I'm curious to see this defense. I've not really seen Goats on defense here, so...
Surely that's... Okay, I was going to say that... No, that's not an attack, May, is it? We're getting trolled, right?
It currently is. Yes, it currently is. We have 30 seconds for it not to be an attack, May. But Evan was on the May, I believe, on the third part of Nepal there.
Looks like they're dancing around a... Oh, Ryukin is not letting them dance around him anymore.
We got to get in on this action. As Royal exclaiming that he is the champion at arm wrestling here. We will get this map going.
We are getting the attack, May.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's going to be a bit of a flank here, it looks like.
Oh, what a wall!
Wow!
So they can get those pins and everything. Oh,
Wow.
My.
Look at those assists.
It's like
by
they knew
Ana.
what they were doing.
That's 5 assists on 6 kills there. Or 7 kills if you count the mech, I guess, because one of those was assisted. But the anti-nade there, coming in big against the Goats. Hit basically everybody and not allowing the healing of that Goats to really, benefit Kinetix there.
Meanwhile, Ryukin taking out 2, both the DPS also. Just back there
Let's see
causing
if we should
havoc.
get a
Evan
contest
looking for
here.
a wall. We need to build a wall.
A great wall there. Great act. Yeah. Right on cue for a great wall to stop any contest on the first point. Oh, that's a big boop.
Ooh.
But unfortunately, it was a little too late.
Awful swapping onto the Hanzo from the Doom, so they're going for that double sniper. Just kidding, he's going on the Pharah now.
Yeah, something must have changed his mind. No real healer to buy him, so
Meanwhile,
we're not
no,
going pharmacy here.
There
Oh,
it is.
yes, we
Yep.
are. I take that back. IKEA heard me. No Allen wrench needed for this Mercy.
Mercy needs it. What?
IKEA. It's an IKEA thing. You build everything with an Allen wrench.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, sometimes references, folks. Right? You're doing great work on this
point,
Tracer.
This point has been all trash cans. This
Yeah.
map so far. May says they were asking for it. That's kind of offensive.
Yeah. 5 ults working. There goes the pulse bomb, though. Doesn't get any. I think
Now
just
Neon
trying
onto
for a
the
bit
Doom
of a
instead
stagger
of
there.
Awful. And, Awful taking out Ryu. And now
Hammer
there comes the
comes out.
Shatter, and here comes everything they've got.
Yeah,
they're
just
popping
trying for
everything into
a big
this. They're like,
stall
we've
here.
got to hold here.
Yeah, enough is enough by Kinetix here. Here comes the res.
They're going
With Tracer
deep
in the
there,
back line.
especially that
Yeah.
Lucio.
And Tracer's just all over the place. Nobody's really picking up the Tracer. Here comes the
Maywall
May
coming
ult.
out, and then that ult.
Right in front of the point. Doesn't really get anybody but... Oh, actually does. Able to
Gets
finish
3.
off.
Wow.
I didn't see that. I was looking at the point, and I only saw 1 in there. As
Why we're
gonna push all the way
amateurs.
through.
Little confused where Evan's going. Oh, he's looking for any stragglers.
Yep. Ryukin
There-
able to
there
get
he
in
is.
there
He's
with that
watching for
pulse
that
bomb,
Pharah.
get the first pick, forcing out. Only gets IKEA in the grab, but Vasquez gonna.
Awful taking himself
Oh,
out.
nice body block by Dizzy there to save IKEA.
Grab coming out.
Headrammer doing great
meteor
work
strike.
on this Ana the whole map. Unfortunately, falls to Neon there.
And Tracer just a split second too late
Yep.
to hold that. That would have been big. After the support was gone there, that could have hurt.
Absolutely, absolutely. But unfortunately, you know, you just run out of time in those situations.
Let's see.
As we
4
will swap
minutes
sides and do it
6
again.
seconds.
That's a lot of time on Rialto. I don't know that I've ever had 406 left.
I have.
Yeah, they. I mean, you only lost 1 team fight, so that's a lot of time in your favor.
And that was them investing every ult into that.
Right. That was the justice raining from above just after second point. All right, as Trashcans will set up on defense
what-
here. I don't really see any changes here. Do you?
Not really. I do think this would be a great time for another shameless promotion.
A shameless promotion, and we're not talking about Shameless on Showtime.
We're talking about OXC.
We're talking OXC.
The OXC
only
breakdown.
thing that matters. OXC on Twitch. You can
Tuesday
find the
nights,
OXC at
8 Eastern.
OXCgaming.com. Yeah.
So is this where like right in the corner of the screen there's like 2 guys just like looking like us like poking
Yeah,
each other or
chatting it
something like
up
you know
at
like
a
whenever you're watching
desk.
like Fox?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they come in, they're pointing at something, laughing at each other, and then they Then they like cross their arms and lean in on each other. Yeah,
And
that's
go
us.
back to back. I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
That's what happens. What's the score?
Ryu just.
Potatious
Oh my.
Ass? It is 1-1 right now.
I don't even know what just. I don't even know what
Yeah, what happened there? I
Ryu's
looked down to check the chat as we're starting, and apparently Ryukin goes down to
Ryu
awful
was-
reflexes.
Ryukin was up top there. They just all rushed there. and
Did
he got a
Ryukin
fat
die
stun and a
in
hammer.
the enemy spawn? Is
Yeah, he was at their door.
Holy crap. 3 is company 2, come and knock on my door.
Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for.
A lot of
Meanwhile,
space being
just
created
now
by the
it's
tanks of
swapped.
Kinetix here.
It is all kinetics now.
Yeah. The Rhine and Zarya getting way out front and just forcing Trashcans to wait until the end of the first point here to try and contest.
Evan onto that Widow. Ryukin on that Genji. On the side of Trashcans.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
There's
a
sights
Widow
already.
wins the Widow battle.
That's a big pick.
Yes, of
the
course, Widow
headshot.
will win the Widow battle. Daniel just dies. Not sure what happened. He just died.
That's a nano on the Rhine, but nothing really working there. 4 Trashcans.
Trashcan's able to hold it though.
Yeah, Trashcan's able to hold it.
Looked
and
a little
save both
sloppy.
pink ults.
Looked a little sloppy, but they scared him away. That's for sure. All right. Awful taking out Ryukin.
Hammer comes out
Hammer
and
coming.
only gets
Only
Gnome,
getting Ikea.
but nobody's there to back it up. Grab comes
There
out.
comes the grab.
Only gets Ikea.
Evan taking out 3.
You know what? Evan
Taking out
Vasquez,
4.
just calm down,
It's
sir.
a 4K.
Calm down.
Is that gonna go? You think that might be on the top plays for the week? On what show again? What show would the top plays be on?
The top plays of the week are actually on the OXC breakdown, 8 p.m. Tuesdays on OXC Gaming's Twitch.
Q Skate and I back to back on a desk.
Yeah,
sitting
in
by
the
a
corner,
desk.
bottom right corner. We don't have lower third chyrons, unfortunately, yet. It's in the works.
Fire strikes coming out from both sides. Just
It's getting
see
hot
what
in
they
here.
can get.
Fire
It's
strikes all over
getting
the
hot
place.
in here, so take off all your buttons,
Beat drop comes out. That's
Shatter.
Oh, great pick
Beat
by
drop.
Awful on
Another
Evan
beat
Vasquez.
drop.
Anti-nade comes out.
And it
Able
looks
to
like
finish off
Kinetix is gonna
Ryan.
win that fight.
That was a strange fight there.
There's Genji on the point left. They're gonna take that point with about 40 seconds left. So a lot slower than the Trashcans did it, but you know, they still got it. Said something.
Absolutely. As it looks like Trashcan's going to set up shop here, waiting on Kinetix to get to them. As we will have a little bit more of a Widow battle here. They're scoping each other out, our Neon and Evan.
Literally scoping each other out.
Literally. Pun intended, folks. That's what we're here for. All the puns.
Quality content.
Blade comes out. Able to get Ikea and Awful there.
Meanwhile, Lucifer
Evan
takes out the
Vasquez
other
with
Zarya
another pick
and
on Neon.
Ryan. Quality content, chat.
That's all we do. Quality content.
Haven't seen enough boops on this map yet.
Hey, Fallen, I see you in the chat trying to steal the viewers. You know, we're going to finish up Rialto, and then they can come tune in to the match on the main OXC channel as well.
Grav gets everybody.
High Noon comes out. Unfortunately, gets none. Big hammer! looked like a 12-man, but I might not know how to
gone.
count.
And there goes Daniel.
He fought valiantly. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a swim in the waters of Rialto. They look cool and refreshing.
The moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
Big headshot by Evan Vasquez there on IKEA.
1 minute left, and Ryukin with another blade. Seems like we've been saying his name a lot.
Yeah. $40 left here. You wait long enough, you only have one push left. 30 seconds now is the call as Grab comes out. But beat drop answers by Spark. Shatter comes out.
And there's
in front
Shatter,
of the
there's
shield.
Nano.
Unfortunately, it gets blocked. Nano for Royal. There's the Shatter the other way.
Shatter.
Able to get two.
Just Lucio on point right now.
Yeah, just
looks like,
Lucio on point
to
right
the side
now.
of Kinetix.
There comes a Genji Blade.
Here comes
to try and
Genji
stall
Blade.
here. Able to get Ana, but gets picked off by Reinhardt. Tracer not able. Oh, huge pin.
Well,
That
I
was
would
a
like
huge
to say,
pin.
as the better man was right here, myself.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You were correct on the turning the quarter statement at least.
Yes.
Little NYXL Rhine.
I like it. Here it is, the great wall there. And Royal just swinging away. Like T-ball practice there, just swinging away. And the screen is all red for Trashcans. Headrammer doing a great job, really, on that Ana, the entire map.
So, I think we need to get some MVP votes from the chat.
Yeah,
See
chat,
what they're thinking.
Let's see who your pick is for MVP. Let's hear it. We know who we have
If
in
we've
mind.
got anybody left.
Oh yeah, we had 26 people a second ago, it said. So,
Oh.
yeah, we've had a pretty solid stream the whole time. Let's hear the chat's MVP votes. I know who I've got in mind. While they're figuring that
I've
out,
got mine.
what a great match. what a
Great
fun match. Rival tier action.
Well, Skate.
We do have a vote for your mustache. Who do I have?
Yes!
I gotta give it to Ryukin.
You guys are right, you can. Meanwhile, so who commented that it was my mustache?
That was Combed Mage.
Stolly _ Wally, that's a shout out for you.
But I want you to know, Sage, you the real MVP. He has you and I as the MVPs. Thank you, Sage.
Oh.
And don't forget, everybody,
I was gonna...
if you've enjoyed this witty banter and excellent casting work on Overwatch, don't forget to hit that little follow button at the bottom of the page. You will get more OXC action from General No Nips and myself all season long.
No aim and no brain themselves.
No aim and no brains here, as we are starting week 5 here. We have 8 weeks in the season, so we have a few weeks left. Hit that follow button, set it up to alert you when we go live, and you will hear us into your sweet, sweet earlobes, and you'll hear Nips'
Smooth jazz.
smooth jazz tones. So
I think for mine, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Lucy Bro on the Zarya.
Yeah.
I saw lots of great bubbles, lots of high energy a lot of the times, and although he wasn't always in the kill feed, you know he was putting in a lot of work there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Those tanks are, it that off tank almost like the healer, the unsung heroes. They do a lot of things that don't show up in the kill feed and aren't as flashy, but you absolutely need them there. Like the work on Ana on that last map, setting up the kill on the goat's push. I mean, that was huge. Getting the anti-nade on all of Kinetix there. All right. Well, that was a good time, man.
That was a great time.
Yeah, OXC action. Once again, if you want more information on the OXC, what it is, where to find it, oxcgaming.com. If you're on the Twitch webpage, scroll down to the bottom, click the little OXC Gaming button. It'll take you to the website. If you are on the app on your mobile phone, slide over to the info tab, and it will be the bottom link where it says OXC Gaming. Join the Discord, join the league, get in, communicate with people. There's lots going on in there. Let's just say you're looking for people in your SR range to run comp with. There's channels for that. We'll get you matched up. If you don't have a team, you just want to join a team, there's a free agency channel. We can get you on teams. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Also, don't forget General No Nip's favorite new show, the show that is sweeping the world by nation, and I think is the early front runner for best new show. It's the OXC Breakdown on OXC Gaming's Twitch channel. What time does that happen, General?
I know this one.
Okay.
8 Eastern.
8 Eastern. But now the bigger question. You have a 1 in 7 shot of getting this right. What day of the week?
Tuesday.
We got a winner, folks. We got a winner. Just like the Trashcans were tonight. 2-1. Anything else from you, sir? General No Nips? Any closing thoughts that you would like to add?
Wish I had some more peanuts right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? We're done with the stream, so that means you can go get more peanuts. And those of you that are watching, don't forget, switch over to the OXC Gaming Twitch, and you can catch the end of the PCAL D9 matchup being cast by Salt and X Pepper and Fallen. So go check that out. Once again, OXC Gaming on Twitch. They are live right now. So for General No Nips, I am Skateaction. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a blast. We will catch you guys next time.
Bye, have a beautiful time.